Welcome my friends, we are studying Mathematics Grade 6 Term 2. Today we will start Cumulative Assessment 11 till Lesson 7 of Unit 10. Lesson 7, Exploring Persons. We have 3 questions. First one, choose correct answer. Second, complete the following. And last one, answer. Okay, now we start with question number 1. Question number 1, choose the correct answer. First point A, which value is not equivalent to 45%? We must note that not equivalent and this number or this percent accurate. Okay, so which value A, B, C, D is not equivalent? So I have 45% and here we have 4500. That's the same. So 45% is equivalent to 45 hundredths. So it's equivalent. 9 over 20. 9 over 20. So this is a fraction. So I need to convert this to a fraction. So 45, 54, 45 over 100. That's percent. If you make some simplify, you may find it as 9 over 20. Let's try. Simplify between 45 and 100. Divided by what? Divided by 5. Divided 5 and 5. So the answer will be 45 divided 5. You have 9. And 100 divided 5, it's 20. Look here, 9 over 20. So 9 over 20 is equivalent. I need not equivalent. Point C. 45 over 100. That's 45 over 100. It's equivalent. So the last one is 4.5. This is not equivalent and I need not equivalent. Next point B, 5 to 10 equals what percent? Look with me. You need 5 over 10. 5 to 10, that's the same, 5 over 10. 5 over 10, I need it as percent. Percent second term must be 100, so I will times it by 10. Times by 10. So here we have 100 and here we have 50. 50 over 100, I need it as percent. That's 50%. Yes, so I will choose 50. Okay, next point C, 3 over 4 divided 2 equals what? I know that divide, when you have fraction or ratio, okay, the first with no change. I will change division as multiply, but times 2 or times reciprocal. Yes, so reciprocal of 2, 2 over what? 2 over 1. So the reciprocal will be 1 over 2. That's equals 3 times 1, 3 times 1 numerator, and 4 times 2 as denominator. That's equal what? 3 over 8. So I will choose point A. Okay. Next point D. From the opposite figure, I have this figure here. I need to find the ratio between AD and BC. Where is AD? I have here A and D. How step? 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 4 steps. And the second term, BC. From B to C. 1, 2. That's 2 steps. That mean what? That mean the first term is 4. 2. Second term 2. 4 to 2 as simplified form. I need to simplify. How to simplify? That's 4 over 2. Simplify by dividing by 2 and by 2. Not with me. 4 by 2 equals 2. And 2 by 2, that equals 1. 2 over 1. Or 2 to 1. Where's 2 to 1? Choose B. 2 to 1. Don't forget, he asked us about the simplest form. So you have to make it as simplest form. Next point, E. What grams equals 30 kilogram? Not with me. Here we have space by grams equals 30 kilograms. Where is the space? The space here with the gram, right? So here we have 30 kilogram. So I need to exchange kilogram to gram from the great to the small unit. From the great to the small, I will multiply. Multiply kilogram equals how many grams? 1000. So I will times it by 1000. So 30 times 1000 equals what? 30,000. 30,000 grams equals 30 kilograms. So look here that I could choose D. Okay, next point, F. Which of the following is unit rate? What's the condition of unit rate? You remember? Unit rate, just a ratio. But the second term must be 1. Here, any number, x. But the second term must be 1. Look here. Where's the second term? 60 seconds per minute. One term. And the other is 1. Okay. Here, 2 per 60. False. 6 per 3. False. 60 gram per cup. Yes, per 1 cup. Which one is the correct? Point A or D? Not with me. Second per minute. That's time per time. Of course not. Rate between two different quantity. Time per time is false. Second and minute, false. Here we have 60 grams per a cup. That's a right unit rate. Okay, that's the end of the first question. Choose the correct answer. Let's go to question number 2 and question number 3. Okay, now question number 2, complete the following. The first point A, I have 40% plus 42 hundredths equals what percent? This is a complicated question, not with me. I have first 40%, that's good. I need here percent. So this is percent, but here must be percent. How to convert this decimal number to percent? From decimal to percent, I need it as percent. From decimal to percent, I move the decimal point 2 place to right. So this will be 42. Not with me. 42, move the point 2 place to right to convert it as percent. Okay. Now you have 40 and 42%. I can add them to find what percent. That is the same unit. Okay, now 40 plus 42, that's easy. 82. Okay. Next point B. If 2 over x minus 1 equals 50%, then x value equals what? I have some equation here. 2 over x minus 1. That equals 50%. 50% equals what? 50% equals half. Half or 50 over 100. That's the same, right? So I can write this equation as 2 over x minus 1 equals half. And what? I know the property. What property? Product of means equals product of extreme. Where is mean? Where is extreme? Not with me. So if you times multiplied 2 times 2 equals x minus 1 times 1. So the equation will be as 2 times 2, that's 4, equals x minus 1 times 1, that's x minus 1. I can make x to the left side. That's the same. Okay, after that, I need x alone here. What to do? I need to move this minus 1 to the other side. So I will have here x equals 4 minus 1 to the other side will be plus 1. And 4 plus 1 equals 5. So x equals 5. Okay. Next point, C. 34 times 2500 equals 3.4 times what? So don't forget, times I add decimal places. How? What do you mean? Don't forget that I have here 2 decimal place. Okay, here no decimal place. So the product has 2 decimal place. Here I have just 1 decimal place. I need another one. Here we have 2500s. We have 2 decimal. No, I just need 1 decimal. So to have 1 decimal like this one. Now the left side have 2 decimal place and the right one has 1 plus 1 decimal place. We have 2 decimal place. So the product, the times or product must have the same number of decimal places. Okay, so we have here 2 and we have here 1 plus 1 equals 2. Okay, next point, D. 35% divided 7 over 20, that equals what percent? Okay, don't forget, about units. Percent as unit. Percent and percent. So I need this one as percent. Don't forget, don't. We have this equation 35%. What's the mean of 35%? 35 over 100 as fraction. And division will be multiply. And find the reciprocal of 7 over 20. That's 20 over 7. That's it. Now, that's equal what? Before times do what? Do simplify. So, how you can simplify? Don't forget, I have here percent. So, I need this 100. With no change. Okay. I will look here. I have 7 and 35. Over 7 equals 5. Over 7 equals 1. That's right. So, now you have 5 times 20 over 100 times 1. That's 100. That's equals what? 5 times 20, 100. Over 100. I need percent. This is percent. So, what here? 100 and percent. That's 100%. What's the meaning of 100%? Don't forget that 100% equals 100 over 100, and that equals 1. That's the whole group or whole number. Okay. Okay. Now we have here 100%. Next point E. From the opposite double number line, we have here double number line. Okay. Find the unit rate. Don't forget, unit rate, second term must be 1. Where is second term? That's the first term. That's the first term and second term. Second term time in hour. I need it as 1. I have 4. No. Unit rate must be 1. Second term. So 4 to becomes 1 must divide it by 4. 4 by 4. 4 over 4, sorry. And here divide 4. What you do to the second term, do the same to the first term. So what we have here, I have 4 over 4, I get 1. Right. 360 divided 4. 360 divided 4. Don't forget, 36 divided 4 equals what? Equals 9. Right? 9 times 4 equals 36. And drop 0. So the result will be 90 over 1. So 360 over 4 equals 90 over 1. That's it. Don't forget, unit rate. I don't need this one. So the unit rate is 90. 90 what? Unit rate must have units. 90 what? The first term were in kilometers and the second term hour. So that's kilometer per hour. That's it. And that's the end of question number 2. Complete the following. Let's go to question number 3. Answer. First point A. The number of children in nursery is 50. That's the total number. If 40% of them are vaccinated, okay, what is the number of the vaccinated children in this nursery? Okay, so I have total number of children 50. How many of them? 40% of them. So the percent here is 40. 40% of them. So the number of the vaccinated children in this nursery is 40% times 5 to the 2. So to find the number of children corresponding to 40% of 50, so the number of children of vaccinated children equals 40% of the total number 50. How to find 40% of the 50 children? How to find 40% of 50? That equals 40%, 40 over 100 times 50. Now do what? I have 40 times 50 over 100 over 10 over 10 equals 5 over 10 equals 10, right? Okay, again, over 10 equals 4 over 10 equals 1, 10 over 10 equals 1. Okay, now what we have just 4 times 5 over 1. 4 times 5 equals 20. That means the number of children is 20 children. Last point B. Suzanne bought 2 kilograms of orange for 30 pounds. So 2 kilograms for 30 pounds. What? How much money for 8 kilograms? That's equivalent ratio, right? The first ratio is 2 over 30. The second ratio, 2 kilograms becomes 8. 8 over what? 8 over x. So I need to find x, the money, right? So to find x, I can use the property, right? Or the times or division. I could solve it by 2 ways. The first way, look here, 2 becomes 8 times 4. So 30 times 4 equal x. That means 30 times 4 equals x. So x will be 4 times 3, 12, and drop 0. So x equals 120. That's the first way. The second way, okay, I have the property. Yes, I can multiply 2 times x equals 6 times 8. So 2 times x, that's 2x. 2 times x, 2x. And 8 times 30, extreme. Now I have equation. I can simplify. Over 2 equals 1. And over 2 equals 4. That means that 1x equals 4 times 30, 120, and that's the same result. So what x? X is the money she will pay. So you must write it, the money she will pay equals 120. Don't forget the unit. Pounds. And that's it. Now we reach to the end of our cumulative assessment 11. I wish you good time. Don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. Best wishes. Goodbye.